everybody? I had a little mishap yesterday, and I had to reinstall Windows. Unfortunately, I forgot to back up my games. I have this installed on another hard drive, so I thought I was safe, but I didn't look into it further, and that is definitely not good. I like that character. I had my old world. Now we have nothing unlocked, including Weber. So we have a little bit of work to do, but I'm going to start a new game now, and Reign of Giants. I do prefer Reign of Giants, just to double check, no Weber. Okay. Alright, well, we are starting back into it. I'm not going to touch world generation. I like everything how it is. Alright, yes, make this compatible. It was so upsetting. So upsetting. But we'll survive. It's not the end of the world. After all, Don't Starve is about playing over and over again. If you were watching the old Wilson play I was doing, I'm sorry if you've grown attached like I have. But we'll get there again. I never look good. Give it up. Alright. Starting right into it, grab the seeds. I'd like to kill that butterfly, but it isn't worth the time right now. Lots of grass. I like this. We need to find some sticks and flint ASAP. We're going to need to break some stuff. Well, there's a big tree. We found a rock biome, which, as you just see right here, leads to gold. Unfortunately, I don't even have enough sticks to make a pickaxe. So let's grab a couple sticks before we start running up there, grab some gold. Come on. Harvest that. Let's go. And then brick roads right here too. Oh, which is fantastic. Yes, here we go. Flint. Yeah, we have a pretty nice start off to us. Let's see where this is going to lead. If I'm really lucky, we will stumble across a test camp, too. That way, come winter, we're not frantically searching around for one. Well, we got lots of grass. Probably, well, I'll keep collecting. I like to have a full stack of this at all times. You can quickly deplete when you start doing any kind of crafting, so... And we got some twigs, which is great. Butterflies. Shun to the butterflies. Rabbits. Good, good, good. No. I was gonna kill him, and then I decided I don't want to break that precious durability yet. Not yet. Got some seeds over there, grab those. Oh, you stay away. An attempt to make this... we got a tall bird. And as I said, I was going to say, I'm going to attempt to cram as much into this as possible in a short period of time. I don't have all night to play. You just keep on running. You Diagro, please. Please, Talbert, no. I'm not ready to fight you yet. Thank you. It's actually a very small rocky biome. Apologize for losing my voice. No, okay. It does actually definitely continue a fair bit. Ooh. I had forgot to check that as well. Sometimes you can start in spring if you don't adjust your basic settings, and I do not like spring. Summer is much harder to prepare for than winter, in my opinion. Requires a little bit more advanced work, such as having a lot of gears and really having your base set up and ready for it. Spring is good for gathering a lot of food, but in the sense of actually getting a base set up, it can be pretty difficult. Well, we've got a ton of gold to work with, just like last time, so this is fantastic. I cannot complain about that at all. There's tall oh, that's a burrow. For some reason I was thinking that was a tall bird nest. Alright, we got a couple more rocks to break. We got lots of flint and stick now. Flint and sticks now, so we can easily make our tools we need. So I'll get an axe prepared. We're gonna need to start chopping down some trees soon. And I'll get my torch ready. That way I have it done and built. Perfect. Alright. Just shove this over here. So we get a decent supply of things starting already, which is great. Chop down these 2 trees since they're all by their lonesome. Feature I'd really like to see is similar to Don't Starve Together, how they have like alternate costumes and backpack variants and such. That'd be really neat to have. I don't think Darkstar will ever see it, mind you, but the fact that it would be really neat. That tall bird aggro is like very delayed. Alright, let's explore to the east of it, see what's going on. I'm gonna follow this brick road on both sides and find the pigs along with them. I hear a burrow. Yes, a little mole. I'm gonna try to remember to get some a miner's hat or night vision goggles, both of which are very useful items. I only need to go down to the cave to collect some light bulbs to feel both like effectively. I don't like using fireflies because I prefer to actually place those down along the map instead of wasting them, as they are a finite resource. And we have a swamp down here, which is good or bad, the fact that it leads through. Look at that. I'm gonna grab this mushroom before night huts hits. Alright, perfect. Well, we have Chester already, which is an amazingly lucky feat this early in the game. I don't need to worry about inventory space now. Hello, Chester. Nice to see you. Stick our gold and some excess resources in here. Things we're not going to need. Hold on to that for now. I didn't break my pickaxe. And I meant to do that. That's okay. So, we're veering off course a little bit, but oh no, stay away. Now, the thing about mosquitoes is that they explode if they hit you enough times by, I guess, simulating an over-consumption of blood. I'm not sure if it would work for Chester. I know it works for you, like if they sting you, but something to check in one time. Make sure I don't actually run past any pigs. The brick road should end right at them, but sometimes it can be a little weird. I've had pig villages come off from dirt roads before. Here we go. Do you have any goodies for me? I also don't know if this torch is gonna last. No, it's not. This torch will not last. So let's make another one. And that's gonna switch in a second. I hear spiders. Fantastic. That means we can do some spider hunting with these pigs. Hello, spider. Stay away from me. I'm not ready for you yet, though. We got more berry bushes up here. Nice little block of flowers there if we ever need to quickly gather some sustenance, or sanity, I mean. Sustenance. Lots of berry bushes down here too. That's fantastic. Now, I just need that golden wood. I might plop a science machine down here. That way we actually have a spare one just in case. We can always just quickly make our alchemy engine and prototype it so that we can just place it once we actually set a base down somewhere. Also a fantastic idea. That pig sounds like he's in a firefight. Awesome. Stay away from that. I'll grab that. Thank you. Oh, there's more. What else is going on down here? I don't think that pig is going to survive this fight, so once he dies, I'm going to grab your life force. Thank you. Goodbye. Just sneaking up in here, taking all the loot. They can't do a thing. I'll just waste this pickaxe on this rock. Thank you. So this is a nice little area. We have some spider dens hanging around. A pig village. Graves. This isn't the Pig King village, so unfortunately that grave placement is not convenient. It's at the other end of the brick road. And I wasted my pickaxe. Well, too late now. We don't really need any more gold at the moment. That is a very convenient pig house placement. So as I was saying, let's prototype one of these. Or build one, I mean. Science. We need boards and refined stone. We should be able to make lots of this to quickly. 1, 2, 3. We only need 4. Perfect. Put that in there for a minute. Let's cut down some trees so that we can get our necessary wood. We actually need quite a bit of wood to start this off, so I'll cut down a couple trees real quick. I don't usually do this on day 2, but it's so convenient for us, we might as well. Plus then we can get some fighting gear, we can actually harvest some of these spiders properly. Get a little silk built up before we start our travels looking for a base. Seems like a good idea to me. That pig is going to die. As you've noticed, I actually have some mods installed already. I'm gonna go grab his pig skin or whatever it is he... Oh, well, I'll take that as well. Thanks for that. Actually, I'll stick that in my inventory in a second once I get this meat. Grab this before it's eaten. Thank you. Perfect. Well, we're doing good so far. Keep cutting down trees. Unless some seeds. Thank you. I can actually make a shovel and dig up some of these. Yes, perfect. Stump these trees as they're going. Worst case scenario, it will stop a forest fire from spreading too far. That way we don't lose our precious supply of spider dens, as they are more or less finite. The chances of actually having a spider queen spawn and place a second nest is not too high in my opinion. Or at least not from what I've seen. So we're not going to bank on that actually happening. We got a little bit of wood now, not quite enough. Need 4 by... I think 4 logs for a alchemy machine? Yes, okay, so that's 16 pieces of wood, which we do have. But I'm going to want another stack anyway, so let's cut down one more tree. It'll be lots. It's big, heavy, and it's wood. Well, thank you, Wilson. That is a very... a very detailed explanation. Alright. Let's do some crafting. Perfect. Alright, next. Oh, we need that cut stone. Put these in there. We need to make some doodads. There's 1, and there's 2. And here's our alchemy machine engine. Perfect. While this is here, let's refine some rope. And this is the second reason I wanted some wood, is this. Log suits. Boom. While we're here, let's make a backpack. And a spear. This is a good start to what we're doing. Throw that on. Put this in there. Stick up some of our unnecessary food in there. How I usually store my inventory out. Emergency torch nearby. Actually, I'll put that in the backpack for now. We've got lots of material to make more, so we're fine. Let's, No, let's not fight yet. We're not ready for this. We actually need to place a... Well, we don't need to place a campfire. I believe it gives us the same hunger either way. But I will place a fire anyway, so that we can get some health if we need to eat some of this gear. I'm going to cut down 2 more trees to quickly max this stack up. So much to do first day. It's always, well, first day, second day, but so much to do in the early stages of a world. It's hard to keep up. We'll cut down this other tree just because we want to waste the last 10 pieces of our axe. No need to heave it, hold on to it. Plus, we're going to prototype fire, which is going to take another couple pieces. Perfect. Alright, so because we have Chester, I don't mind doing a little bit of collecting now. Well, I guess it wanted to be a little tricky. Couldn't place it anywhere. Well, let's set it up right next to this pig house. Seems like a pretty safe place to be. Let's take care of this spider playing on our friend. Ooh, there's a lot of spiders here. We're gonna need to really do some damage here. Yeah, I didn't expect a whole lot of easy time out of this. Chester is dying, unfortunately. He might not survive this fight. He will if we can kill these monsters quick enough. See some seeds so we stop starving. Okay, that was a bit of an unnecessary fight, but there wasn't a whole lot I could do about it. We do have some glands already, though, so we can quickly heal up. That's essentially what they're good for. So I'm going to stick some wood in this fire real quick, just so it keeps burning. Heal up a little bit more. Let's check out the berry ingredients. I'm not sure. They do heal more, okay. Or, cure more hunger, if you will. Oops. What are you doing? Our backpack's up there behind that tree. I don't want to leave it at that. We're going to want that. We do have a ton of food now, though. Monster meat specifically, so that we could recruit some of these pigs to fight for us. Alright, so that was definitely a bit of a pain, but it's done and dealt with. Let's get a stack of these ready. That way, as soon as we find a base, we can plant them down and have a steady supply of sticks. Or twigs, I guess. You should just come with me anyway, just in case. So we found a pig village, and... well, there's a free axe. I might as well grab it. Perfect. Let's give you some food, too. Stick around, little piggy. Stick around. And we're full health. I ate that last one just for that purpose. We'll be finding more food, so there's no worries. And we actually have a full stack of twigs, saplings, but I'm going to get a second one. We can use them for all sorts of things, so there's no reason not to have a bunch. If we really need to, we can always just drop them on the road anyway, so that's no worries. Alright, let's go. Another good thing is we can actually recruit a pig army and just help us cut down a bunch of trees later. Speeds the process up significantly. I'm not going to bother with any of the graves yet. We'll make a round trip for those later, once we have a steady supply of green mushrooms to heal our sanity. Let's explore up here, make sure there is nothing. It doesn't look like it? No. Okay. Let's go, guys, let's go. I plan on having a crockpot soon, but if I don't, we'll have some rot. So there's that. Trees in the way. I think I seen a tentacle in this swamp too. We'll actually get this pig to help us fight that. Worst case scenario, pig die, we get some gear. And a merm, actually, that's even more convenient. I hear a tentacle though, so that's good. Here we go. I'm not sure how effective the pigs really are, but they might be able to help for us. Well, they might actually be able to kill this thing. Even better. Go, my piggies. I'll plant a couple of these. Well, pigs actually seem to be very effectively killing this thing. And that pig flew out of nowhere to help me kill it. I can get one more hit. I was gonna say, I can get that last hit. That's perfect. Well, that pig didn't put up much of a fight, did he? Well, my army's gone, but there is some free food laying here in the ground. Probably from that pig that was up here, actually. There seems to be a bunch of merms everywhere, too. I only seen a couple houses, but they seem to really like sleeping on the ground instead of in houses. Beats me, guys. Beats me. Night is falling. Ah, I see Polly over there. I actually have a pig house that wasn't killed in that fight. I'm not sure how he managed that, but it happened. So, because I see Polly up here, let's swing up here. Might be able to give him a fish. Can I give him a raw fish? I can. And he dropped junk. Well. Oh, okay. That's it. I know we can fish all that stuff out of the water too, so we'll do that another time. A koalefant track. If it goes up, I'll follow it. Yeah, alright. I was gonna say, because, if we spawn him, he'll stay in the world. He doesn't despawn to my knowledge. I've had them hang around for quite some time after we spawn them in, so I'm not too worried about that. I just don't want to go off the beaten track, right? Like to find this thing. And let's hope we're not unlucky and get a Varg this early in the game. It happened on day 10, searching for it with my last Wilson, so it's pretty easy to beat that. Let's just not get a Varg. And I see some green mushrooms over there. That's good. Oh, more over here. It's perfect. Green mushrooms, as you might know, are my favorite. The beast is fresh. Those koalefants are sure fresh. That's right. What? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna take a hit there, probably. Nope. Alright. I'll get you in a second. There we go. Into the kite pattern. 5 hits, back off. 3, 4, 5, back off. And he's done. Beautiful. He never stood a chance. I almost feel bad for the poor thing. But then I realize I need his meat. And his trunk is definitely a good bonus. This actually performs an insane amount of health when you cook it up, which we're going to do. Let's see, 75 hunger, 40 health. We'll wait till we're a little hungrier. We don't need to cook it up yet, or eat it up yet. What we do